Hello, I'm Jaqson near the Q. The Q stands for questioning. Questioning, why even have to introduce myself? It's like, gee, I wonder what we're here for. Definitely not a musical, though if it was, I would have gladly spent time rehearsing Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning! I'm gonna let you in on a badly kept secret. I've got dyspraxia, not dyslexia. I don't want to hear anyone talking about Lexia. I don't know her. Dyspraxia is the lack of hand-eye coordination. So, as you could imagine, trying to do the Grease Lightning was difficult. It's like, where does the arm go? Here, 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 here. This can't be right. What about left? Here, 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 here. I used to fall over a lot, so there could be a point where an accident happens I'm standing here on stage. If it does, then it's not a bit. I want to make it clear that I'm not a cartoon character. Just making sure to get eye contact with the audience. Sure, I'm not a cartoon character. Yeah, anyway. This is very important for the people at the front. You are tasked with catching my fall. Good luck, and I hope you're in suspense. Reminds me of the days of sitting at a table with a glass too close to the edge. You should have seen my parents' faces. It's as if I just watched the cliffhanger at the end of The Sopranos. People go on and on about that show. I haven't seen it, except there's a clip of Tony Soprano on Sesame Street. We find out about his crippling fear toward walking, talking cabbages. That makes two of us. But dyspraxia sucks. 5% of every primary school break time was spent with my face in contact with the ground. Yeah, they were my least favorite school trips. But do you know what drives me more crazy than living with a physical disability all of my life? Uber taxis. Just like ordering one, that Segway was also overpriced. But yeah, I like getting Ubers. I get Ubers a lot. Maybe too much. The best types of Ubers is when they don't say anything. Like, maybe sometimes they'll say something along the lines of, weather's bad, innit? How do I respond to that? Haha! That's Liverpool for you. It's always raining. I'm out of ideas. So naturally, there's complete silence. 3 minutes left of the clock, but that's fine. Objectively, riding in an Uber is the only social situation where you don't feel like a jackass going on your phone. See, they're busy driving the car. Meanwhile, I'm at the back trying to message my Tinder match. Yeah, I am a cool person. Use the sunglasses emoji no matter what the weather. But here's an idea. We get all the nerds in a room together and we discuss the concept of there being a no-talkie option when you order an Uber. Think about it. We got Uber X, we got Uber XL. So how about Uber? Shut the fuck up. I'd like to apologize. I was very aggressive. I'm so sorry. Clearly, Uber should start hiring socially awkward autistic people. Would be very beneficial towards the socially awkward autistic people without a license. You know what? Let's go even bigger. Uber AI. Autistic intelligence. Why intelligence? Because they know when to shut up. I'm part of the club. It has its downfalls, but at least I can take this opportunity to tell you about this, as there was one Uber experience that I'll never forget. It was last year. I got in the car, and then immediately the driver faced me and started with, "Welcome, Jaqson. In front of you, you'll find a bag of sweets. Take as much as you'd like. Oh, but don't worry if you eat too much. It's a vomit bag below, next to your feet." What? What the hell? Can I leave? Where's the cancel button? Yeah, I didn't leave. And I didn't take no damn candy either. 70% of that bag was drumsticks. Drumstick lollipops. I fucking hate drumstick lollipops. They're little rectangular freaks. Warn your nearest church. Inform your parents. Call the police. Actually, don't call the police. What the hell are they gonna do? They probably chow down on a drumstick lollipop flavored donut. Those bastards. Sorry. Old wounds. But the conversation felt like forever. The car in front of us had a kid dancing around, which led to him going on and on about Disney. Maybe I should offer him a drumstick lollipop. Yeah, try talking of a sugary cuboid lodged in your mouth. That last sentence was actually the pitching tagline for Uber, shut the fuck up. But personally, I liked Disney when I was a kid. My favourite princess was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. A fantastic movie, and an excellent way to teach children about the effects of Stockholm Syndrome. By the way, I should mention that the driver is Serbian. Him being Serbian has got nothing to do with anything. I'm only bringing this up because of no context. The guy was like, "Hey, I'm Serbian, by the way." I don't know his name. To me, he's always been referred to as the Serbian Uber driver. But then we get to the climax of the trip. He asks what I'm going to do tonight. At this point, I wanted to lie. Never lied to an Uber driver before, and I still haven't. Could have told the guy I was going to spend the night training my biceps. That's not funny. Yeah, whatever. Honesty is the best policy. So I told him the truth. I'm going to play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. A bunch of penguins have caused DKL to freeze over. Now, Donkey Kong, he has to punch those bozos, throw the barrels, and do whatever he can to stop them. But guess what? This entire story takes place on his birthday. Imagine this tropical resort freezing over on his birthday. Age ambiguous. So for all the non-gamers in the room, which is, I'm assuming, all of you, just know that this is a climate change denier's favorite video game. Anyway, the conversation turned wholesome as we drove up to my neighborhood. He said, "Well, I hope you get to rescue the princess then." There is no princess in this particular Donkey Kong game. But that's fine. I'm finally free. Reminds me of my favorite song, Hallelujah. So, I told my mum, because why would I keep this insane experience to myself? And the next day, she tells my brother about what happened. But before she could get halfway through the story, he stops her and says, "Stop right there." That's what he sounds like. That's what my brother sounds like. It's my impression of my brother. Stop right there. That's what he sounds like. That's what my brother sounds like. It's my impression of my brother. Stop right there. Can't you in the back of the front seat? Vomit bag. I've had the same Uber once. He's Serbian, you know. Crazy. What are the odds? But I hope he's doing well. Alive and not dead. So, the real reason why I'm standing here, holding this little microphone, I'm here to prove a point. So, hands up if you know what your Uber rating is. None of you. That's a really good financial decision. Alright, well, you kind of ruined my bit. I was going to say a bit, you know. Someone was going to be like, "Oh yeah, my Uber rating is my Uber rating is a 4.3," and I was going to say,
I'm 4.3. Carry on.
Jackass. Yeah, it's fine. I'm better than you anyway. So thanks. We get to carry on this bit. What's your name? What's your name again?
Mark.
Mark?
Jill.
Jill. Okay. Can't keep up. Can't keep up your names. No. You lost track. Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
21.
Bullshit. Well, I don't know how old you are, but I hope you know. Thanks. But I hope you know. I hope you know that when you're on your deathbed, you'll realize that you'll never be as best. You'll never be as better as me. Yeah, I'm really good in the Uber environment. My Uber rating is a 4.83. Yeah, in terms of Uber Catholicism, that makes me a saint. Wait a minute. Am I a jackass? Am I a bad guy?
No.
Am I the villain?
No.
You're supposed to agree with me. Yeah, I'm a jackass. Yeah. Or am I? Or am I a corporate shill, contributing to the Earth's downfall and letting it succumb to climate change? Someone said no? Okay, anyway. Yeah, well, the moral of the story was supposed to be, you know, recycling, helping, doing whatever you can, anti-climate change. But yeah, most of you are nice, except you. You're still a jackass. Oh, I didn't ask. Anyway, I'm Jaqson, and I will see you later.